action today, and there's a lot to fight for, with every point gained so crucial to their chances of success. As it always is in this league, every moment matters. It's on the way for you live on EA TV. And we're off. Let's see what this one has in store. This is the home side's team today.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-4, and we know the coach likes his tactics to revolve around counter-attacks. So here they can press high, use the width to cause problem.
Trying his luck. Oh, he tried to power it in. That's flown wide, absolutely flown. Reece James, and played back to Diogo Costa. The ball taken away from them. Now a sense that something could happen from this. Oh, it must be here. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit.
Yet it's a great strike. What a rocket. He catches it so sweetly. The keeper's got absolutely no chance. It's a superb finish.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won.
Will Alex O'Neill please make your wife at the ticket office? Thank you.
There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Lovely setup. That has been carelessly given away.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed with that. No need to lose it there.
Boubacar Kamara. That's a good ball. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Well, this might be promising. That's really well played, halting the attack. Oh, surely. And it's not far away. It deserved a goal.
It did, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique. Catches it nice, but he just can't quite find the target.
And back to Diogo Costa. The ball with James now. Could be something happening for them now. Kamara. Really promising pass. Moving the ball around well here. And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. They're moving it around nicely here, on top and in control. And it's a goal kick when it looked for all the world like being a goal.
Oh, what a great opportunity that was. That should have been a goal, you know.
And we're nearly there for the first half. And it's finally poised, Sue. Are they deservedly in front?
Well, they've been impressive going forward. They've created some good chances too, but they've just got to make sure that they're going to keep it tight at the back.
Moving the ball well, looking for that equaliser. And the forward progress continues. And he's done really well to keep that out. James. And back to Diogo Costa. Reece James. Oh, could be here. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at Villa Park. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Yeah, and I think he's had a really good first half. Not only his goal, which he took well, but his overall performance. I'm sure he'll look to continue that in the second half.
The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Kamara. The ball with James now. Boubacar Kamara. Great instinct there to cut it out. And the Premier League continues with another offering soon for you on EA TV as Villa face Arsenal. Be sure to tune in for that. Decent chance. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. There's a chance for them to go now. Possession lost and won. Oh, could be a chance here. Oh, it was set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed. And here's a change for Aston Villa. Reece James. Kamara. Jonathan David. Reece James. The ball with James now. Kamara. Nicely sets it up. Could be setting something now. Oh, real opportunity. Oh, he's done so well to get a hand to that. So 20 minutes left of this game.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they haven't been at their best today, really.
Here we go! Terrific bit of blocking. And here comes a change.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the players to get the equaliser. This is a big chance.
And they go short with the corner. Delivered into the box. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. Now, this might be promising. James. Really good pass. Ball lost and the chance gone. This could get interesting. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. We've entered the final 10 minutes. Now this could make something happen.
Yeah, he always sees a pass, doesn't he?
They're just looking now for that final pass through. And the keeper with that has kept them in it.
That's a brilliant save and does keep them in this. Time is certainly against them, but they've got to keep believing that they can get something from it.
And the ball comes in. It stops there. Nothing at the end of it. No way through, possession lost. And we're nearly there for the game. It's close, but not long to see this out now.
Yeah, they're just about edging it overall. It's been a real tight game, this. Not that many chances for either side.
Oh, what about this? Oh, what a miss. That could have sealed it.
Oh, I really should have, Guy. And that's a big chance. He just couldn't stay calm when the opportunity arose.
Kamara. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. Chance to level things. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Without a star player, the manager is taking charge, and this is a decision that could make or break his future at the club. So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Dylan Bakwa. Very effective passing sequence.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
And room now out on the flank. And they might be through here. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Morgan Gibbs-White. Anderson. And in possession, Milenkovic. And it's with Gibbs-White. Well, the manager has often found himself walking up a cul-de-sac in this fixture.
Yeah, he won't be confident, but it's a chance to change the narrative here today.
What a magnificent pass. Can they cover up? And cleared away without much fuss. A throw-in coming up now. Anderson. Dylan Bakwa. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Can he find the right pass? And an opening! And a decent save. Full credit. Now sending it in. Well, defensive resilience there. Well, the threat could be there.
A reminder, tickets for the next game.
Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. And there's the delivery. Decent position. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Osman. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Playing with a flow and intensity. And quick thinking defensively. And the problem not completely solved. Anderson. In search of an equaliser.
Just sense a goal might be coming here.
And the pass keeps them going. And Forest recovering possession well. Elliot Anderson. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Elliot Anderson. Shielding the ball superbly. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And that's great work to keep it in play. He's in with a chance. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here's the replay. The little 1-2 starts everything off, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Well, just centimetres away, narrowly wide.
Yeah, but the goalkeeper had it covered, no doubt about that. I think he would have saved it.
What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Anderson. Dylan Bakwa. Elliot Anderson. Bakwa. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, that's exactly what his team needed, because they weren't at their best in the first half. And once again, it shows what a key player he is. Can they build on that in the second 45?
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. A good vision there. Was an important piece of defending. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Playing with patience. Good work from Nottingham Forest to win it back. Well, both teams giving it away.
Well, at some point, this has to become more cohesive.
And a goal has gone in at the Emirates. Let's hear about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Arsenal. They're the first on the score sheet here with 51 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. And given away by Harrogate Town. Very effective pass. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Bakwa. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, body in the way, crucially. And Forest will get the throw in. Well, it's just about a case of wall-to-wall football live with us here on EA TV. And Stuart and I will be with you for this game coming up.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Plenty of options. Dylan Bakwa. Anderson. This looks interesting. Anderson. Might lead to a chance. Excellent defending. And a good intervention.
Yeah, that was well read.
And into the last 20 minutes. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Nottingham Forest facing Spurs. Decent looking pass. And Forest doing well to regain possession. Morgan Gibbs-White. Good looking move. Elliot Anderson. Well, showing good vision. Can they jump ahead? Well, he's been ruled offside. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Read it well. On the attack, is there to be late excitement? Oh, moving it nicely. Just straying offside. And they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Good through ball. Dominguez. That's a good looking ball. The verdict is offside here. Morgan Gibbs-White. Oh, this looks useful. And wonderful defending there.
That looked dangerous, but he did so well there.
Well, they still have designs on the win. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Harrogate unable to hang on to the ball. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. A league meeting of considerable resonance. A lot riding on this one today, with both teams ready to leave no stone unturned in their quest for success. A match that ought to tantalise. We're live next on EA TV. So off and running here, the first half underway. Brilliant piece of skill. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Mickey van de Ven. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Super pass. Oh, genuine chance. Well, Marginally wide. So close. Webster in possession. And unable to keep possession. Chow. Now with Wirtz. Jones. Moving the ball well here. And players waiting in the centre. Oh, good idea. Well, it is without question a very special day. This his debut match. What should we expect to see from him?
Well, he's been brought to the club to add some much-needed firepower, so hopefully he can open his account today. He needs to get off to a good start here.
Lovely tempo to this passing sequence.
Yeah, they just seem to know where the next pass is, don't they?
Could play it in. Will it happen for them? Jones. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, again, it breaks down for them. Can't give him too much space. Might take the lead. Wasn't going to let that one get through. Well, that's an admirable piece of defending, but a corner to come.
Well, it's a great chance here, and don't these fans know it?
And there's the delivery. And Harrogate have it back now. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Van de Ven. Jones. And someone has found the net in the Arsenal match. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for West Ham. They're the first on the score sheet here with 27 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. And can they make one of these passes count?
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
How about the cross? It's been whipped towards the near post. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. A good and fair challenge. And the counter-attack looks on. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And strong play here. Intercepting it intelligently. Moreno in possession. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, could be. Oh, his eyes lit up, thinking it was about to be the opener.
Well, just the lack of composure. He should score there.
Well, I'm hearing there's a change to the scoreline at Old Trafford. Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Wolves. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he could do after that. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 42 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. On to Wirtz. So, the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, he's been a long way from his best up front.
Well, the service to him hasn't been good, but he hasn't exactly been busting the gut to find space, has he? He needs to work much harder to affect the game and start testing this goalkeeper.
So underway once more, no goals, no drama to be honest in the first half. Surely that situation will change. Chow. On to Wirtz. Curtis Jones. Malik Chow. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out.
Excellent reading of the situation.
There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, for around about £120 million, he will be under close scrutiny. Will he be able to cope with it? I think he will, because he has so much ability and he's got a really good character.
Well, can they open up the defence here? Options in the centre. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him. Well, he has to come up with a game plan. His side are struggling now.
So underway again here, and this game really needed that goal. Well, I believe there's been a goal in the Bournemouth match. Alex has more.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. You could see he knew what he wanted to do as he stepped up to take that free kick, because it was executed superbly. It's all level again at 2-2 with 58 minutes on the clock.
Thank you, Alex. Jones. He has time to play it over. Can they set up a chance? Credit to them for winning back possession.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Cabello. Cross might be on. And space to cross it. A fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. Alexis McAllister. On to Wirtz.
Can And John Scott,
Curtis Jones.
please make your
Possession,
way
the most important thing.
have your wife's ticket. Thank you.
Harrogate Town doing well to regain possession. A lot of live football to come right here on EA TV. And I very much hope you can join us for this game.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Curtis Jones. Moving the ball well here. McAllister. Curtis Jones. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And whipped into the box. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Liverpool facing Nottingham Forest. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Florian Wirtz. Well, we're receiving news of a goal in the Bournemouth match. Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
It's a goal for Chelsea. They now lead 3-2 with 79 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Curtis Jones. Szoboszlai. Florian Wirtz. Curtis Jones. And they have possession again.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. Must be! Great drama here! Level once more! Incredible scenes!
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. And unable to keep possession. McAllister. Now with Wirtz. And the final whistle at the end of the game. The two sides cannot be separated.